Buckle up, movie buffs! The latest lineup of upcoming blockbusters is set to dazzle and thrill. From the epic team-up of Deadpool and Wolverine in July 2024 to the dystopian world of Borderlands in August 2024 and the gripping hunt with Kraven the Hunter in December 2024, the upcoming lineup is packed with excitement. The Crow returns in September 2024, followed by Gladiator 2 in November 2024, but that's just the beginning. Captain America 4 Brave New World kicks off 2025 in February, while Thunderbolts debuts in April 2025. John Wick's Ballerina hits screens in June 2025, paving the way for Blade's return in November 2025. Fast and Furious 11 speeds into theaters in June 2026, and Mission Impossible 8 delivers daring stunts in May 2025. Plus, Jurassic World 4 and Avatar 3 continue their thrilling sagas. Cinema's future is bright, and I'm here to break it all down for you. Get ready for a cinematic explosion as the Deadpool saga blasts into the MCU with Deadpool and Wolverine. Ryan Reynolds is back as the irreverent Wade Wilson, now navigating the multiverse alongside the clawed legend himself, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. The duo's long-awaited team-up has fans buzzing with anticipation, marking Deadpool and Wolverine as the crown jewel of Marvel's upcoming lineup. The movie's title was confirmed in its debut trailer, setting off a frenzy of updates and behind-the-scenes glimpses featuring Reynolds and Jackman in action-packed scenes. From leaked set footage to the unveiling of the official logo, every tidbit fuels the hype machine for what promises to be a wild ride. Originally slated for November, Deadpool and Wolverine hits theaters sooner than expected on July 26, 2024, promising a summer spectacle of epic proportions. Teased as a multiversal romp akin to Loki Season 1, Deadpool finds himself conscripted by the TVA and plunged into a cosmic caper that leads to unexpected encounters with alternate Marvel characters. With cameos rumored from familiar faces across Marvel's cinematic history, Deadpool and Wolverine isn't just a movie, it's a multiverse mishmash that guarantees laughs, mayhem, and mutant-sized surprises. Buckle up for a roller coaster ride through dimensions as Deadpool and Wolverine rewrite the rules of superhero team-ups in true Merc-with-a-Mouth style. Be prepared to dive into the chaotic, neon-soaked universe of Borderlands, the blockbuster video game series now making its explosive leap to the big screen. Lionsgate and Arid Productions have been teasing fans since 2015, and now, after 9 years of development, Borderlands is set to premiere on August 9, 2024, kicking off with an exclusive theatrical run before hitting stars for streaming. The first trailer, dropped by Lionsgate on February 21, 2024, sets the tone with vibes reminiscent of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, complete with an Electric Light Orchestra soundtrack and a heavy dose of irreverent humor. The plot centers around Lilith, portrayed by the legendary Cate Blanchett, a notorious bounty hunter returning to Pandora, the galaxy's wildest planet. She teams up with an eclectic crew, Kevin Hart as Roland, shredding his comedy mantle for a serious turn, Tiny Tina, the pint-sized demolitions expert, Krieg, her hulking protector, Tanis, the eccentric scientist, and the wisecracking Claptrap. Together, this ragtag bunch faces off against alien foes and treacherous bandits in pursuit of Pandora's explosive secrets. Beyond saving the universe, they're fighting for camaraderie and each other. Based on one of gaming's best sellers, Borderlands promises a thrill ride through a world where danger is as colorful as it is deadly. Buckle up for a cinema experience that's set to redefine the intersection of gaming and blockbuster filmmaking. Brace yourselves for the next big thrill in Sony's Marvel lineup with Kraven the Hunter. Originally slated for various release dates, this action-packed origin story is now set to hit theaters on December 13, 2024. Following delays, likely due to industry strikes, the film stars Aaron Taylor Johnson as the titular Hunter, delving into his transformation from a young man gaining powers to a formidable force in the Marvel Universe. Sony's sneak peeks at CinemaCon showcased Taylor Johnson suiting up and facing off against a lineup of adversaries, hinting at a deeper exploration of Kraven's anti-heroic journey. The trailer, unveiled on June 19, 2023, painted a vivid picture of a character torn between brutality and purpose, setting the stage for an intense origin tale. Adding to the star power, Russell Crowe joins the cast as Kraven's father, bringing an extra layer of complexity to the story. Taylor Johnson, known for his roles in Kick-Ass and as Quicksilver in the MCU, brings his seasoned superhero chops to this new chapter, promising a gripping performance. As Kraven the Hunter gears up for release, anticipation mounts for a cinematic exploration of one of Spider-Man's most enigmatic foes, poised to redefine the boundaries between heroism and vengeance. Mark your calendars for a thrilling adventure into the darker corners of the Marvel Universe. After nearly 16 years in development, The Crow is rising from the shadows once more to deliver its haunting tale of vengeance. Inspired by James O'Barr's iconic 1989 comic series, the long-awaited supernatural fantasy film was first announced back in 2008 and is now set to hit theaters on August 23rd. Alexander Skarsgård takes on the role of Eric Draven, a man brutally murdered alongside his fiancée, driven by a relentless need to right the wrongs that took their lives. The first trailer sets a gritty and blood-soaked tone, promising a darker, more intense journey for fans old and new. Skarsgård, drawn to complex and shadowy characters, embodies the tortured spirit of Eric Draven with haunting authenticity. Echoes of the original film resonate in this reimagining, with the narrator's voiceover echoing the iconic lines that fans remember. However, this new rendition also promises to delve deeper into Eric Draven's life before tragedy struck, offering a more intimate portrayal of his relationship with Shelley Webster. Directed by Rupert Sanders, The Crow marks a fresh start for the franchise, bringing the story of Eric Draven to a new generation while honoring the legacy of the original. Despite the tragic history of the series, Sanders' vision aims to captivate audiences with a compelling blend of darkness, redemption, and supernatural intrigue. After 2 decades of anticipation, Gladiator 2 is finally poised to make its mark in 2024, promising a fresh take on the beloved epic. Originally slated for November 22, 2024, the sequel has shifted its premiere to November 15th, perhaps to steer clear of competing blockbusters. While Russell Crowe's Maximus won't return, having met his end in the original, the cast is packed with talent, including Paul Mescal in the lead role of Lucius. Set 2 decades after the events of its predecessor, Gladiator 2 explores Lucius, now grown, grappling with Maximus's legacy. Inspired by the fallen hero's sacrifice, Lucius steps into the Colosseum, navigating political intrigue and personal challenges. Director Ridley Scott's vision for Gladiator 2 promises to expand the cinematic universe while staying true to the spirit of the original. With Lucius at its heart, the sequel delves deeper into Roman politics and the arena's brutal glory, offering audiences a compelling saga of horror, redemption, and the enduring legacy of one man's sacrifice. As Gladiator 2 prepares to transport audiences back to the grandeur of ancient Rome, fans eagerly await a tale of courage and consequence that builds upon the classic themes of its predecessor. Get ready to witness the next chapter in the Colosseum's storied history, where the echoes of Maximus's heroism continue to resonate. Salute the new Captain America, as Sam Wilson steps boldly into the spotlight in the official teaser for Captain America: Brave New World, releasing in theaters on February 14, 2025. Highlights Sam Wilson, portrayed by Anthony Mackie, fully assuming his role as Captain America. The teaser showcases intense action sequences and introduces significant political intrigue. Sam Wilson is seen collaborating with the newly elected U.S. President Thaddeus Ross, played by Harrison Ford. The plot centers on Wilson uncovering a global conspiracy led by the highly intelligent villain Samuel Stearns, also known as the Leader, portrayed by Tim Blake Nelson. The teaser emphasizes the complexities of Wilson's new responsibilities and his efforts to address international threats while navigating his evolving relationship with President Ross. The film promises a mix of high-stakes action, political drama, and character-driven storytelling, continuing the legacy of the Captain America series in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Get ready for Marvel's daring leap into villainy with Thunderbolts, the MCU's first ever villain team-up movie that's been years in the making. Florence Pugh recently teased fans with a sneak peek from the movie's set in late March 2024, showcasing new costumes and intriguing glimpses of what's to come. Directed by Jake Schreier and penned by Eric Pearson of Black Widow fame, Thunderbolts has had its share of release date adjustments, settling now on July 25, 2025, after initial plans for December 2024 and July 2024 were shuffled. Plot details for Thunderbolts remain tightly guarded, but with characters already established in the MCU, the film is likely to skip origins and delve straight into the complexities of its anti-hero roster. Unlike their comic book counterparts, these Thunderbolts may initially be portrayed more sympathetically, blurring the lines between heroism and villainy. Despite delays, filming commenced in June 2023, suggesting a trailer could drop in early 2025 as anticipation builds. Marvel's strategy seems geared towards building momentum for this groundbreaking addition to their cinematic universe, promising an exhilarating twist on superhero storytelling. Stay tuned as Thunderbolts promises to challenge perceptions, redefine alliances, and shake up the MCU with a team-up unlike any seen before. Fasten your seatbelts to witness the deadly elegance of Ballerina, the first spin-off film set in the adrenaline-fueled universe of John Wick. Originating from the creative mind behind John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum and John Wick Chapter 4 writer Shay Hatton, Ballerina introduces Ana de Armas as Rooney, a character first teased in the third John Wick installment. Recently unveiled at CinemaCon, Lionsgate treated audiences to an exclusive glimpse of Ballerina, showcasing Ana de Armas in action-packed training sequences and explosive combat scenes. Originally slated for June 7, 2024, Ballerina has undergone additional photography and will now hit theaters on June 6, 2025. Ana de Armas' casting as Rooney was confirmed in early 2022 following her cameo appearance by dancer Unity Phelan in John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum. Alongside Keanu Reeves' iconic portrayal of the titular assassin, Ballerina unfolds its tale of vengeance set between the events of John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum and John Wick Chapter 4. While specific plot details remain shrouded in secrecy, Ballerina promises to blend the sleek action and straightforward storytelling that define the John Wick franchise. Rooney, the trained dancer turned lethal avenger, embarks on a quest for retribution against those responsible for her family's tragic fate, weaving a narrative thread that enriches and expands the John Wick cinematic universe. The anticipation for Blade's return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been tempered by various setbacks, but the Daywalker's revival remains a highly anticipated event in Phase 6. Originally set to conclude Phase 5, the MCU Blade reboot faced delays following Marvel's acquisition of the character rights, sparking years of speculation about his cinematic debut. Confirmed during Marvel's Comic-Con 2019 panel with Mahershala Ali taking the stage, Blade's inclusion was met with fervent excitement, despite subsequent production challenges. Kevin Feige hinted at a summer 2023 filming start, but the Writers Guild of America strike and subsequent SAG-AFTRA strike disrupted plans, leaving Blade's production timeline uncertain amid ongoing labor disputes. Initially slated for 2023, then moved to 2024, and now to 2025, Blade's release date shifts reflect Marvel's strategic adjustments amidst evolving production landscapes. Then in June, the project was hit by further setbacks after director Yann Demange left the project, becoming the second director to exit the much-anticipated film following Bassam Tariq's departure in 2022. While story specifics remain tightly under wraps, expectations suggest exploring Blade's origins as a vampire slayer, potentially filling in gaps in his unseen history within the MCU. As Marvel navigates these challenges, fans eagerly await Blade's cinematic resurrection, poised to witness Mahershala Ali embody the iconic role with fresh narrative depth and action-packed intensity. The Fast saga hurtles towards its epic conclusion, with Fast X paving the way for the multi-part finale culminating in Fast 11, which promises to bid farewell to Dom Toretto and his high-octane family. Amidst delays pushing the release from April 2025 to 2026 due to Hollywood strikes, Vin Diesel's recent Instagram post revealed a pivotal change. Zach Dean, known for his work on Fast X, steps in as the new writer, replacing previous names like Oren Uziel and Christina Hudson. Director Louis Leterrier's announcement in May 2024 confirmed filming starts in September 2024, hinting at an extensive production to deliver the saga's trademark over-the-top action sequences. While casting specifics for Fast X Part 2 remain under wraps, Diesel's return as Dom Toretto is certain, along with the surviving members of his family from Fast X. Fast 11 is poised to resolve the cliffhangers from Fast X, including the return of Hobbs, with Dwayne Johnson potentially reprising his role amidst reconciliations with Diesel. This sequel not only concludes Dom's journey, but also pays tribute to Paul Walker's Brian O'Connor in a poignant farewell integral to the saga's closure. As the Fast saga hurtles towards its final chapters, fans can expect heart-stopping action, emotional farewells, and the ultimate tribute to the franchise's enduring spirit. Buckle up for the ride as Fast 11 prepares to deliver a fitting conclusion to one of cinema's most exhilarating sagas. Mission Impossible 8 picks up where Dead Reckoning Part 1 left off, promising an action-packed narrative and high-stakes espionage. As production continues, recent behind-the-scenes footage from London's Trafalgar Square, shared on YouTube by a user, features Tom Cruise and Simon Pegg immersed in a dramatic scene amidst a crowd of protesters. Originally slated for June 2024, Paramount's decision to delay Mission Impossible 8 shifted its release date to May 23, 2025. Underscoring the film's ambition and the meticulous attention to detail required for its complex storyline. The ensemble cast, including returning stars from Dead Reckoning Part 1, ensures continuity and deepens the intrigue surrounding Ethan Hunt's latest mission. While plot specifics remain tightly guarded, early hints suggest Mission Impossible 8 will delve into the pursuit and potential weaponization of a rogue AI hidden within the sunken wreckage of the Russian submarine Sevastopol. With global powers vying for control of this deadly technology, Ethan Hunt and his team face a race against time to locate the elusive submarine before it falls into the wrong hands. As the franchise continues to captivate audiences with its dazzling action sequences and intricate plot twists, Mission Impossible 8 promises to deliver exhilarating thrills and suspenseful espionage on a global scale. Brace yourself for an adrenaline-fueled adventure as Ethan Hunt confronts his most perilous mission yet, navigating a world where every move could mean the difference between victory and catastrophe. Following the course correction after Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic World 4 has been officially greenlit to rejuvenate the franchise. Recent developments highlight negotiations with Mahershala Ali for a starring role, potentially adding his two-time Oscar-winning talent to a cast that already includes Scarlett Johansson and Jonathan Bailey. While details of Ali's character remain under wraps, his involvement promises to elevate the rebooted series. Universal wasted no time in setting a release date for Jurassic World 4, aiming for July 2, 2025, signaling swift progress since the project's announcement. However, given the dynamic nature of film production, adjustments to this schedule could occur in the coming months. Despite the conclusion of Jurassic World Dominion, which hinted at closure, Jurassic World 4 plans to take the franchise in a fresh direction with a complete reboot. This approach could draw inspiration from Michael Crichton's original novel, exploring themes of corporate greed and scientific hubris more faithfully. The involvement of screenwriter David Koepp, known for his work on the original Jurassic Park, underscores a return to the series' foundational elements. As anticipation builds for a new era in the Jurassic saga, fans can expect a blend of nostalgia and innovation as Jurassic World 4 aims to redefine the boundaries of adventure and suspense in the world of prehistoric thrills. Avatar 3 continues the expansive journey into the world of Pandora, with recent developments indicating significant progress in its production. Director James Cameron recently announced that the film has entered post-production, a milestone marked by the commencement of reshoots, a standard practice to enhance the existing footage. Actor Stephen Lang, known for his role as Quaritch, shared a playful behind-the-scenes photo on Instagram, symbolizing the film's advancement into its final stages. Initially slated for December 2024, Avatar 3 has now been rescheduled to hit theaters on Christmas 2025. This adjustment follows a series of delays attributed to various challenges, including the COVID-19 pandemic and recent Hollywood strikes. With post-production underway, the film appears to be on track for its new release date. Returning for Avatar 3 are Sam Worthington and Zoe Saldana reprising their roles as Jake and Neytiri, alongside other key cast members from Avatar: The Way of Water. The film's narrative is expected to delve deeper into unresolved storylines, particularly the escalating conflict between the Na'vi and the RDA. Following the events of The Way of Water, where Quaritch was rescued and tensions between factions intensified, anticipation mounts for how the narrative will unfold. The RDA's retaliatory efforts and Quaritch's relentless pursuit of revenge promise to heighten the stakes, potentially leading to a climactic showdown that will impact Pandora's future. Which of these movies are you most excited to see and why? Let me know in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.